Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blueprints. Last week, we had one incredibly good day that learned us a lot. If I get into my notes, in my notebook, don't know what I'm gonna fill up the rest of this notebook is after we finish this game. We found the safe house, which we now know, like, so much lore, so much crazy stuff. We found the safe house, we found the metro map. Just need to, like, figure out like, what we're doing. Alright. So, there's one thing that I got spoiled to on Twitter because, the disadvantage of having, people you follow on Twitter playing through this game at the same time as you is sometimes they will say things that are, because that they don't intend to reach beyond their, like, immediate audience watching their playthrough. I think it was 30 that we need to do. I think was the outside thing. Yeah, monk. So, and I kind of already had the thought as well. I think we need to draft treasure trove outside. Which I had already had that idea the last time we had monk, but I think that is what our goal today is to try and draft treasure trove outside. Because the more letters we get in it, the more convinced I am that, like, that is the mechanic. Oh, I shouldn't have drafted corridor. I could have just done wine cellar here. That probably would have been smarter. Whatever. I'll just get a commissary early to just have it here. Honestly, metal detector is not bad, because that's gonna just give us econ. Den is nice. So, another thing that I've thought about in the week is, with how many things that there is that we need to use the powered sledgehammer on, I think it's legitimately worth... The fuck? Oh, there's a key in here. I would not have seen that otherwise. Thank you, metal detector. Granted, I know metal detector is the thing that generated it, but... you know. I also saw money. I think it's worth replacing the master key as the thing in out that we're storing. I just need to examine new clue. I know I keep repeatedly drafting, like, requesting it, but... let's get drafting studio just to, like, be able to go north. Yep, I saw that because of the lighting. Oh, maybe that's why there's not a gem in there, other than, like, logical stuff. Is that the monk? No, I don't know what that guy is. We also opened 2 safes, which, admittedly... Oh, workshop, thank goodness. Like, admittedly, I cheated to figure out the safe stuff because I never would have thought of what we need to do on my own. Oh, fucking hell. Of course, treasure trove comes up when we don't have the ability to draft it, because we don't have gems. Now we have a gem for the treasure trove. Let's get a spare green room, because that's a shovel. That's surprising. I thought that we'd be restricted to get shovel from conservatory. Oh, commissary. I keep calling it the wrong thing. Commissary is what it's called. Alright. 18. 2 times 11 is 22 minus 12 would be 10. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1 times 11 is 11. 4 minus 8 is negative 4. Gosh, it's been a while. Is 16, right? Because absolute value stuff. I think that's the term. Gosh, it's been a minute since I've done, like, algebra like that. Yeah, sure, courtyard, because courtyard has gems. And we're not doing that. We will, however, dig up that. Food. So glad we didn't just go with more dig spots, because, like, that, like, if you've, like, optimized a build for dig spots, or what... Okay, I'm not using a silver key there. That's stupid. Then sure, but, like... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just use a normal key here. Screw it, Great Hall. I'm not even gonna bother going in there yet, but... No. Planetarium system. I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, chapel, because that's another way to move. We're missing those at the moment. Apple. Yeah, because we want treasure trove because, counts pretty good. Yeah, we want to get treasure trove because we want to draft it outside tomorrow. And that's very, very important. Oh wow, that's a real good space for that, jeez. Because if we can draft it outside tomorrow, we might be able to get the treasure of the trove, whatever that ends up being. It's interesting that this doesn't get picked up by the magnet, by the metal detector. A box that displays the word true is false. A box that displays the words gems is false. The The white box is true and does not contain gems. The white box is false and does contain gems. Because that has to be false. Okay. Drawing room is best case scenario. Also, we get a gem from the safe. Conference room is good here because it like collects spread effects. I'm gonna get an observatory because I want my stars. Diamondus Major, Floralis, Clavis, Farmer's Apple Twins. So the front hall has chests and stuff, that's good. Ballroom's really not what we want here. Because ballroom can be very good. But also ballroom can be a pain. We're locking ourselves out of the bottom facing door anyway. Let's get foyer. I don't really know what the deal is with the foyer. Office. Obviously there's oh, there's money on the desk. Spread gold. I could run an experiment. Let me just remote into lab. Because I can. I wonder if I'm out of letters. I think I might be, honestly. Because that hasn't, I don't feel like that's shown up since we got the last one. Each time you find some trash, add 3 aquariums. Aquariums are just nice. And I think it's funny to just have a million of them. I don't need to go to the antechamber. Dining room is funny to draft this late. We don't have an aquarium, but we're probably gonna get some. Treasure trove. Awesome. We might as well unlock this. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. And this is a sun box. Meaning that it has to be true if that is to be believed. This is 100% going to be locked, right? Yeah. And then there's nothing. Got there. That's keycard door. This not locked, surprisingly. You know what? Spread gems in every green room. It's not... That's not how it's gonna work, but, you know. That's good. Okay, keys are good. Just grab all of this. Alright, so much money. Alright, let's just go south. Yeah, we might as well. Let's redraw this, because those aren't... Let's get the locksmith, sure. And let me get a special key, which is gonna be secret garden, I think? Because I doubt it'll be another silver. Yeah. Lockpick kit. And some just keys. Okay. I wanted to do that because I felt like that was the most immediately useful. Because it means that we can go up and trigger stuff with, like, we can make the secret garden up from the treasure trove. Also, I want to get some trash while digging to add some aquariums to the draft pool. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Wow, that's legitimately surprising. Gymnasium off, garage on. Gosh. Let's just draft this way. Oh, we're just locked out of that section then, I guess. Well, let's get a storeroom to get this stuff. I guess we can go the long way around. We have keys, so we might as well use those in the trunks, because I don't think we have a sledgehammer available to us. I swear, if there's a key card in this... Okay, just dice. Yeah, because that's just a sleeping mask and a salt shaker now. Gosh. The one thing that really gets me about workshop is, like, getting the battery pack is also a pain. Because, like, it feels like you'll get everything you need except for one thing repeatedly. Pick sound amplifier. Sure, why not? It's such a weird item. Like, the fact that it's just this, like, I've just bent the metal detector, strapped a lockpick kit to it, and that somehow works, is insane. Oh yeah, I might as well open this as well. Ooh, gems. Nice. Pick sound amplifier. Draft my normal aquarium. Dig. Get a key, which is nice. Oh, wait. Oh, right, because everything's unlocked now. Because I have a foyer. I forgot. All hallways are unlocked. Right, I forgot. I forgot. So many gems, jeez. Where am I going? Okay, I got all the loot from here. So now I go into hallway and then chapel. Hallway, and then go into the chapel, and then go this way. My doggos. Wonder if there's something else. Because that cat thing I still don't get. Like, I still don't get the, cat image thing there that's in... I can't use Secret Garden here, right? Yeah. Let me re-roll this. Security's not bad here. Because then I can, because I keep the keycard system off, I can... Offline is unlocked. Security level high. Okay, wait, actually. They had, in the safe house, they had a specific camera feed image that was, that they wanted the archives wiped. Interestingly. I guess it makes sense because that's where that key was that had information. Like, that had pertinent info. So, I guess that kind of makes sense. Green room. Might as well get some steps over here. That's just going to be a key card, I think. I don't think there's anything to launder. All your gems with all your money. That's so many gems that I could get. All your keys with all your gems, all your keys with all your money. All your gems with all your money would be funny. But I don't think there's... It would be funny to have 100 gems. Like, there's no point for it, but... You know, I have it now. Also, I have an aquarium, so I can eat this. I can have my dinner. And get that. So I'm gonna go down and draft. Use the secret garden key here to draft my garden. East Wing Hall, just unlock more stuff. Oh hey, there's my sledgehammer. If only I could get a battery pack. That'd be useful. Don't think that's gonna happen, though. Because of my luck, the only time I ever get battery packs usually are if I draft the workshop late. Trying to think of bunk room, I guess. Oh. Oh, hey, another silver key. That's funny. Compass. Where is this leading me? Like, literally down in the spare green room. Well, I'm gonna go draft out of that passageway just in case. Let's go through the antechamber and go the other way. Alright. Might as well grab basement key. I guess in theory, if I hit lost and found, there's a chance. Nope. Like the car key in the garage maybe had it, could have it and stuff, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, like, we've got a lot of stuff, just no real... Like, I could go and dig up that treasure, but there's no point. Like, I don't think the pick sound amplifier really does anything, because there's not doors we can interact with outside that I'd need to pick with it. I think it is just a thing of going back up and going and ending the day in Treasure Trove. Despite how funny it is to have 107 gems. Like, there's nothing we could do to keep them. Like, if we had gotten a freezer, or instead of the dormitory, that would have been actually kind of fun. Because then we would have kept these gems tomorrow. Alright. Because Blessing of the Monk. Calling day in a room in your house. Okay. Let's do this shit. Garden shopping center. 5 green rooms, 6 shop rooms. Oh yeah, we did draft a lot of shops. Alright. Save and continue. Let's keep going. So, we start with gems so we can draft Treasure Trove immediately, which should be fun. Because the mine makes us start with it. And, Monk makes it guaranteed that that's one of our options. So, let's see how this works. I also want to do the, like, rune thing as well, but, Treasure Trove. Oh shit. Okay, I need the keys. Oh fuck. Okay, so that's where the treasure of the trove is. Okay, so we need to go get a key. Right, easy enough. Honestly, the extra... I don't even know, because the master key only works on doors. Okay, we just need keys. And that's it. I swear. Okay, it's fine. Fuck it, master key. I don't think master key works. But just in the off chance that that is actually what we need, let's grab it. Aquarium early is quite nice. Even though it didn't actually spawn any of the useful stuff in it. Let's get bedroom for the steps, because I am suspecting we might need them today. Nothing to spawn in here. I'm gonna wait on workshop. Workshop is commonplace, so we're more guaranteed to be able to get it. I'm gonna get spare green room. Yep. The reason I'm waiting on workshop is because I want to wait until the potential chance that workshop spawns with a battery. Oh, gem. Nice. Yoink. Commissary. Sledgehammer. Yes, okay. So it should spawn with a battery now. In theory. Get a den for more gems. Considering we have recipe stuff. I'd rather just get a boudoir. We need a key. Which we have stuff if we can get locksmith. Oh yeah, master key. Fuck it, workshop. There we go. Okay, we can now store our power sledge. Power hammer. I'm just gonna keep calling it a power sledge or a super sledge or whatever I want to call it. Okay, my power sledge. Passageway. Because unless we manage to do everything I need to do with it today, which I doubt. Archives is useful, but I think, like, archives can be not terrible, but also it is just terrible innately. I think I want to have it be... this way. Master key is great. Look at dark room. That's probably archives. Or furnace, I guess. Well, furnace prints our key. So that's A-okay with me. Have our key. Now we just need draw. Yeah. Alright. We're at 45. Draxus is not great. But we have power source 6. I'm gonna save that spot for a secret garden. Rotunda's so good. rotate it. Now, I just need to, like, not draft. I don't want to use my normal keys, because those are useful and extremely important. Office. Let me, spread gold here. You know what? Screw it. I'll put a garage so I can get the keys out of it. Fortunately, I can't use the master key on that, but it's fine. Actually, let me rotate again and go out that door. That would just be 2 keys. Drawing room. Let's get that out. Gallery. Locksmith is the plan. But in the off chance the treasure trove gives us something for gallery. I'm gonna grab utility closet and turn on garage and turn off gymnasium. Also, turn on dark room again. I'll turn off key cards as well, because I can always remote into that. Because this can't spell parlor, can it? Anyway, I need to go in, rotate the rotunda again. Because north I can theoretically just connect to the passageway. Unless I get a locksmith. Great Hall is fine, because I can just master key them. Which means that this is probably the other bit of loot. Yeah. Might as well open that. Da-ba-da, da-da-da-da. Which likely means that this might be the... No. I got lucky. And then that, wait, doesn't matter anyway. Wait, what? Oh, I thought the gymnasium was rotated differently. I was really confused why it suddenly linked up with the dark room. Okay, I think I really want... Cloister of Vienna. No, that doesn't matter because I don't have a... I'll get a closed exhibit for now. I don't think anything really spawns in this way. I do want to see if there's a thing you could do if you go on the behind them. behind that room. Foundation. That's not worth it. I'll get the vestibule. Get a pool, which I can break open the trunks for. Oh, okay. I need to turn key cards back on, I guess. Well, that's fine. I'll just go down here and then I can go and turn keycards back on. Although I should really go do the thing now. I can go out the garage. So if I go back to the rotunda and rotate the other way, I can go out the garage and then I'll save steps. Because I'm not doing too hot on steps right now. Garage to get to the west path, because now we can go and see if the keys we have open that trunk. Oh no, they don't. We can't even interact with it. We need some kind of Orinda thing. Okay, that's unfortunate. But, alright, good to know. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. But we know that that's, like, 100% now know for sure that that's how we get that once we get whatever key that is. Okay. I'm gonna redraw that because those are not good options. Conference room, there we go, jeez. Freezer's not terrible, but also, like, that doesn't freeze our items. Let's see, parlor. The black box is true and it contains the gems. The black box is false, the above statement is false, so that's a contradiction, so that's just false. The blue box is empty if it is false. Oh, apparently that's false. Okay. I'm gonna try and get cheeky. electric Chiku. I need something that can give me food. Maid chamber is not what I want. Neither is wine cellar, but we play with what we have. That's just gonna spread them in conference. Some of these can have food in them, can't they? No, that's specifically not one that has anything useful. We have the master key, so I don't mind spending loads of keys on this. Thanks for giving me... Yes, food! Oh, the car keys. That's quite useful. You can go loot the car. I think, yeah, that's in the paper, just dang it. Walk-in closet, give me a cupcake. No. What's the other item in here? Okay, there it is. Coupon book. Great. If I had somewhere to spend this would be great. I think I need to just coat check the sledge. Oh my gosh, I can't. I don't have enough fucking speed. No! Fucking hell. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Because we've lost the master key and that sledgehammer. Oh gosh, whatever. We learned the treasure trove thing. That's something. We also figured out that if we want the sledgehammer, we need to make sure to get the lever and the sledge first before drafting the workshop, so that workshop is more likely to have our thing. It also means that coat check is outside, is possible for outside now, which is weird, because we ended the day there. Which, you know, if we had gotten the sledge into it, that would be useful, but... New clue. 1988. Route 8. Dead cases. Part. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. I don't know why I wrote it as Tanker Fork. Turn right. Dead end. Record each stop on the way. just like Tender Cipher, Lunar renamed, Uncle Aw, draft the sixes. The thing is I need a freaking magnifying glass. Major, dead end, major key. And yeah, it is the metro map there. I'm gonna dovecot rotate this commissary to face down so I don't like block myself out of an area. Shovel, salt shaker, white key. Well, wish I got gems. Whatever. Okay, so treasure trove I need to draft outside, but I don't know what I need to unlock it. Now is the question. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get a magnifying glass so I can analyze that book more. Fuck it, showroom. I'm gonna just get Moon Pendant. The storeroom. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go downstairs. And I'm gonna work on those sigil things because I think we might be able to break that code if we're smart, because we know a bit more about archeries, and I had a bit more of a think about it in stream, like, because I had the realization that I'm pretty sure none of the runes have overlap. And so we can use process of elimination to figure out what has what. So, for example, we might as well flip the lever while we're here, just in case we want to do that later. Flip room 46 open. Just because I guess, in theory, we could also get... Okay. It's so weird having one side just open. So, archeries. I'm pretty sure it can't be, carriage, because that was the thing I was debating on. Because carriage requires it to, like, carriage is what Fenaries was. So if I look back at my notes, all the way back to my screenshots of the book. So, core, we already know. Raise, I think, Arch Aries is gonna be a horseback. That one. Yeah, horseback. And then we know... I don't know the weather. Like, but that's what we're gonna have to guess. But I know it's tribal. So tribal is like the weird job thing. Yep. No, wait, no, almost. Yeah, tribal, and then it is yellow. Yellow is, what is it? Yellow is the Ziggy lines. Those. Okay, not that weather. So it's not foggy, which makes sense because we already know what foggy is. So I'm guessing, since it's up north, maybe snow? Oh shit, that's the wrong lever. Okay, it's fine. So snow is a bunch of dots. And then we get back to our color. No, okay, it's not snow. So this is kind of annoying to... I don't think it's gonna be wind. Because what do we know about... What was written about Arch-Aries? Arch-Aries... The realm of Arch-Aries. The land of the northern storms. I can't read. So, Arch-Aries is stormy. Really? Because that's that's the right color. That should be the right... Unless it's not horseback. Because, like, if we look at the map, I don't think it's gonna be naval. Maybe it's not tribal anymore? Let's see, what specifically did it say? The land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the Elder Brothers lot. Northern Mountain. Siblings managed to maintain friendly relations. As continued tradition. Railway that linked the northern mountains of Arch-Aries to the southern shores of Araja. I guess horses doesn't make sense for mountains. Its development facilitated travel and commerce. Sorry, there has been this fucking fruit fly tormenting me in this room for, like, ages. I finally got it. So, hopefully that was the only one in here. Okay, stormy. Arch-Aries is yellow. We just need the culture, I think, is the thing we don't have. The culture of the travel. Arch-Aries. Because Archery's joined the war, so it's probably not tribal, now that I think about it. It was undeveloped, I think is the thing. Maybe it's aviation? That would be train, which we know it isn't. Okay. Now we're a bit... You know what's not... What? I don't think it's... Academic is what's gonna be a Raja. No, a Raja. Karasia. Korabrika. Metropolitan was Arinda Aries. Marshall is... Oh, there's a fucking fly that just landed on my head. Why are there so many fucking flies in here? Dang it. Well, just killed another one. That's good. Ugh. Gosh, sorry. Okay. It's the largest area, so it might be agriculture or industrial, but if we're going aviation, it might be industrial. Engineering, culture. Because what was the other one that joined the war? It was Nuance, I think. Which I don't know much about. Because it wasn't part of the original kingdom of Arinda. So maybe it is industrial. Or maybe it is and it's tribal and it's... I don't think it's desert. It's mountain, so it wouldn't be camel. Aviation makes the most sense. Could be turtleback because it's tribal. Could try turtleback. Because turtleback's a weird one. No. I think we try aviation. Yeah, because you wouldn't... It's mountains. You wouldn't do horses. I think aviation makes the most sense. Aviation, maybe industrial. Granted, also, like, air doesn't fully make sense if it's stormy. No. It's not aviation, industrial. Aviation tribal makes no sense. Just no. turtleback and they're... This is like agriculture and horseback? Could be that it's agriculture. Or it's spiritual and turtle, actually. Spiritual and turtle might make sense. Spiritual is that. No. It's not spiritual and turtle. Like, the thing is I don't know what turtleback travel even means, so... Like, we know it's stormy. I feel like it must be horseback, and unless I have the color wrong, but no, they're not spiritual, not poetic. Not agriculture horseback, not military horseback, metropolitan horseback, not academic. That's true. That's back to spiritual. We know it's stormy. We know that the color's yellow. I guess I could try... Well, camels could also be pack mules. I fucked up the weather again. Nope. Granted, yeah, I feel like it's wrong for me to say tribal because just that it wasn't developed was the hint we had. Could just try everything on turtleback, I guess. Because at this point, like, we know it has to be yellow. It's yellow, we know it's storm, because you can't just change the weather. could try naval, but I really feel like it's not going to be naval. Because naval makes no sense. Try roads, but I don't think so, because I really don't think there's overlap, but there must be, because we've tried everything. Like, maybe there is overlap because they still use the trains. It's industrial and train? Okay, so there can be overlap, so brute forcing is a lot harder. Right. The more dry box, the Arch-Aries variation. Arch-Aries was the first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles. Number of ship routes and trade relations between the two realms, this is not surprising. Interesting. So, Morojai is probably naval. Moves that. Oh, crap. Okay, so if I could do that, I can do that. Push that up. So what I need to do is I need to cycle that, cycle that, that swaps position with that. I need to get one to go down. Oh. Yep, that makes sense. There we go. Another allowance token. Guess I need more allowance. Very stormy. Is that a musical instrument? That's fascinating. Fascinating. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. SkylaWuzHere is a destination with which I am well acquainted, in having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories, and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Herbert. No stay, yada yada. Awesome. SkylaWuzHere's we weather together. Interesting. For a few days of sailing, so that probably means that that was after Morajai. That's weird. Okay, so there can be overlap, which makes this a lot harder. Araja... We know it's purple, and that's kind of it. Okay, we know it's purple, and we know it didn't go... They didn't fight in the war, right? Like, they didn't join Fenaries. Araja, middle child, his only daughter, he gifted the southern region of Araja, mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry. So, Araja we know has got to be poetry. Probably. Like... Araja is maybe camel in poetry? We don't know the weather, though. Mystical realm. Yeah, I don't think we know enough about Araja. Maybe it's just no weather is Araja. And it's like camel or turtleback. Or could be, honestly, horseback. Horseback, rough trails. Maybe it is horseback? And then I need purple, which is... Purple is... Which I guess would be violet, which would be the lines. You know it's gonna be poetic. Flower. Okay. So either the weather's wrong. I think it could be that it's a... No, because I feel like it would have mentioned if it was a desert. It's a mystical realm of the ancestors, is the way the history book described it. The ancestors, which makes me think it's turtleback. No. Unless it's turtleback rainy. This turtleback is such a weird one. not turtleback. Like, in theory, it could be naval, but I don't think so. You can obviously try. I'm gonna try camels, because I don't think I even attempted to insinuate it was camels before. Maybe it's just hot down there. Wavy line is heat. No. I really don't know with Araja. Like, we could brute force it, but I legitimately don't know enough about it. We know that, wait, what? I love it. Why can you close it? That's funny. I mean, it makes sense. It's just goofy. Yeah, we don't know anything about Nuance, really. Other than that, they participated in the war randomly. Yeah, we need more history about the realm, about countries, especially those overseas, jeez. Like, Kororika, we know that's an academic place, we just don't know anything else about it. Like, which is hard to fathom. But we got one done. That's good. Yeah, like, I just don't think I can do Araja other than just doing what we did with Archeries and brute forcing it completely. And even Archeries, we knew the weather. I guess technically we knew the same amount of stuff we did. But I don't know. It's weird. Because I hate, like, just brute forcing stuff in this game, but yeah. Because the reason I did that with Archeries is because I just felt like we should, like, that we did know enough. But I guess it was bad of me to assume tribal just because it was undeveloped, like, centuries ago. There's only one true box. Both statements written on the other boxes are false. Wait, obviously that's wrong. I'm fucking stupid. That one should have been obvious. I didn't think for... I should have thought for like 2 seconds longer. Excuse me. Let me get a kennel, because I have a shovel. Double. Like, there's no reason to power Foundation. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't fully want to activate. Oh, well. Shit. Completely useless boiler room. Because I don't have gems. Okay. We've learned a little bit today already. But we've not, like... We've kind of screwed up quite badly. Losing both the master key and that sledgehammer. Like, for continuous runs, losing that master key is probably the worst thing. Because that means that we just do not have access to that for free anymore. We have to repurchase it from the showroom again. Which is fine, totally. I'm just gonna get the green room. I don't want to get workshop yet because I'm probably just gonna get a lever out of it. Make all hallways unlocked. I swear there's gotta be something with the foyer. Giadi and Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William Epson. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Don't know who you are. I feel like we've heard Edwin mentioned before. Lost and Found kind of sucks. Is there any, like... Fuck it. That's new. Repellent. Press X in any house. Oh. I just realized. That is... I just realized that's a tribal... That's not tribal, whatchamacallit? That's spiritual and waves. It's spiritual and heat. And like an X thing. Is it heat? Okay, that might... Considering it's next to her, that might be the clue for Araja. Is that it's one with at least two things. It's heat. Okay, cool. But no, because that edge is weird. That is not violet, that's pink. Meaning that is one of the other ones. Interesting. So yeah, it's not Araja, but it's another room. Wait, what did I lose? Oh, nothing like crazy, I don't think. Hopefully. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, fuck it, quest bedroom. Give me the steps. I really don't want archive. Wine cellar, give me that. Those gems. In any room. I can't think of anything like I have right now that I don't want showing up repeatedly. I guess I could use it on archive. Maybe. Passageway is good. Fuck it. Actually, furnace is probably it. Archive has been removed from the draft pool for now. The Children of the Black Water. RLCF. Which I did write down ages ago. Yeah, Children of the Black Water. Popular art. Manning and White. Marigold split with their publisher. Corner suspicious bag under it. It's their major charged with Crown Mannings. Versus Tigora Cinca Heiress. Search continues. Priceless jewels stolen. Rumored to be the crown, ruby crown of Arinda Ares with the priceless jewel. Material worth pales in comparison to its historic value. Theft, yeah. So everything we like know, obviously, but just like kind of worth checking just in case there was mention of something. Let's get whatever this is. Oh, it's a East Wing Hall. Alright. Archived floor plan. Oh, it's a tunnel. Gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck it, workshop. Sledgehammer. Nice. Yeah, I know I can't combine anything I have, but... Prism key. Really should have used that on the bunk room now that I think about it. Like, it's so bad. One... Well, honestly, I don't even feel, like, legitimately... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just locked myself out. I'm a fucking idiot. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call it a day in here. And I honestly think I might end stream because I'm really bleh. Like, feeling kind of bleh right now. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Like, as much as I love this game, it is, like, requiring a lot. And as much as I really don't want to do runs off screen, I think I might need to. I think I am gonna call it. I know it's been a short one, but I just been feeling kind of bleh. I will say though, I know in the schedule announcements and stuff, I said that there's only gonna be one stream this week. That is now incorrect. We're gonna be doing the Minecraft stuff on Thursday instead. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna call it because I'm feeling a bit demotivated now. But we did make some progress. We figured out the treasure trove thing. We got one of the rooms open. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.